Let's create a sea turtle theme in my catch-all planner this week. Hello everyone and welcome back to Continuity Plans. Today I am creating a sea turtle theme in my catch-all planner. These are the new stickers from designer Chameleon. This is a sticker set. So we have the sea turtle deco, which all of these stickers are hand drawn by Mandy, the shop owner, which all these turned out great. And then the functional sheet, which has a quote, some functional boxes, some bullet points, and an additional 3 or 4 stickers. The quote here says, "The ocean is calling and I must go." And for additional boxes, in case I need them, I'm bringing in the Mojo Jojo Plans Autumn Boxes sticker book. Now, I'm really excited because I was inspired by one of my fellow brand ambassador team members. Designer Chameleon has brand ambassadors. I happen to be one of them, and everyone on the team is just extremely talented and creative. And so I was inspired by Ray, who is at plannercommunity on Instagram. I'll leave her information down below if you want to check out her creation. But I'm doing a little bit of a twist on what she did. She used these stickers and she also did like a little background with coral and like ocean bottom. So I had these vellum sheets from a shop that unfortunately is no longer open, but the shop owner used to create these amazing vellums, and so I have several of them. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna use these stickers here, but I'm going to put this over, because I could do this like that and then put these stickers on top. I don't know if I want it for these to be kind of overshadowing this, so I want it to be more of my stickers go on the actual page, and then once I'm done with the week, I can cover this up, and if you see, you can just see like this is kind of blending into the water, which is kind of the effect I want to go for. So we're going to plan it out, and then when the week is over, I'm going to permanently put these vellum sheets over, and it's just going to be a really fun week to look back on and when I look back on my planner. So that's kind of the idea. And Ray over at plannercommunity, she did something very similar to that. So I am so inspired by her, and I thank her for giving me that creative inspiration. And so here we go. We're going to start with our functionals, of course. And let's do this one down here. And I guess we'll go with the lightest one at the very top, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2. I could do this, but I think I'm gonna go like this instead, because I do need to leave room to put my trash day sticker there. And let's take this one, and we'll put it in the middle of this like that. About here. I think I'm gonna move this one down a little bit, or actually no, I think it's okay there. All right, and then I am gonna need 2 additional boxes for this side because I just have these 2. That's why I brought this over. I don't think I have this yellow, but I do think I have that green, which is what I'm going to be using. Let's see here. Yeah, I think it's this green, this one here. See what sizes I have. I have a yellow that's pretty close. I don't know. What do y'all think? Now, I don't have any of my boxes that look like that. But look, the actual turtle shell matches this, right? And this coral matches that. What should I do? I think I'm going to use both of those, if I have any in that size, which I don't think I do, huh? Well, I guess green and only green it is. See, I wish I had these colors, these 2 in box form. And I have some, but like they're not the size that I need. Although I have this double box that I could use. What do y'all think? I think I'm gonna go for it. Do this, plus maybe these 2. Let's just do it. Okay. So, thinking of doing this. and then putting one of these boxes on each side. You see what I mean? I think that's gonna be how I do it. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. There we go. And this one can go outward a little bit like this. And this one outward a little bit like that. Okay, and then we're just going to bring in these. I think that's good. I do need to get some replacement functional boxes, sticker books from Mojo Jojo Plans. I've been noticing that a lot of my sticker books don't have as many sticker options as I used to have on them, so we got to take care of that. So we're going to do this one here, like that. And we'll do this one right in here like this. Okay. And we're gonna take the bullet points, we're gonna put them on the side over here, sidebar. We'll just go in this order, I suppose. So we'll do this, this, and this. Actually, I don't know what order did I do this. That's probably the order I should have done the bullet points. So I'm gonna just switch these. And then put this one at the top, because that's how I did it. There we go, so it can match. Then we'll do this one. And then this one. Okay. We only have one left of those, and this week is going to be a trash and recycle, but look, we have these little turtles, and I'm thinking I can use the turtles as little bullet points. So I'll do this turtle here, and he'll mark trash day, and the same kind of little turtle here will mark trash day on Thursday. Oop. But then I'll use this last bullet point that I have, and it will mark or notate recycle. There we go. All right, so we've got all of our functionals down, and now we're ready to go ahead and actually I'm gonna bring in my vellum so I can see how it's looking with the vellum on top. Oh, cute. So it looks like whatever I'm writing in here is gonna be completely blocked. What a bummer. Okay, let's see. Well, but it's okay. All right. And then let's bring in all of this awesome decorativeness. So the ocean is calling and I must go. I'm gonna put it over here on this side, on the left. Do this one on this side. The ocean is calling and I must go. My husband suggested that we go to the beach one weekend, but I was telling him maybe we should wait because everybody's out right now at the beach, so we can have a little more space. I thought it would be nice to kind of wait and then go later towards the end of summer. So plus it's really hot right now anyway. I've got this that we can use. Since I brought that color in on the right, I want to bring it in on the left. I think over here would be a good spot to bring it in. Okay, I need my tweezers. There we go, come on. And from down here, okay. And so we can bring in this right over here. Right there. Let's do this one. This one's cute. I like it. Can go right in here. Here would be good, I think. There we go. And since this is being covered up, I'm gonna go ahead and cover up the rest of that, just so it doesn't look weird. Okay. And we'll cut that in a little bit. Then we can put some fish kind of going through, right? Yeah, let's do that. these fish right here. There's 1, 2, and then 3. We can put the Designer Chameleon logo down here. I'm going to just white out that. I don't use this habit tracker that's here on the corner, so we're just gonna take that out. And I'm gonna use that spot to put my Designer Chameleon sticker on there. So let's do that. I'll put it here. Or I can put some washi tape there. I can think about it. I'm gonna leave this page as it is for right now. I'm gonna come over here, do some deco. Okay, do this right in here. Do this smaller one right here. And this one can be down right in here-ish. Then these turtles can be coming this way like that. And we can put this one right in here like this. Okay, so then we'll bring in some of these little turtles, or the bigger turtles, I should say. Bring them in. Look at him, he's cute. There he goes. And then we can bring in these additional rocks. Put them here. Actually, if I lift this a little bit, I can put the rocks under here. I think that would be good. Yeah, let's do like that. So we have this set of fish coming this way, so we can have a set of fish going the opposite way. I think that would be cool. So let's do like that. And then one more. And here. Okay, then we can grab this turtle. He's facing the opposite way of this one. Okay. These are facing that way, so we need one coming this way. We'll grab this one. And he can be coming like that. Here comes this one. He's kind of going up, so we can take him. And he'll be coming up this way like that. And I don't know where to put the rest of them. Oh, look, and I left this one behind. This one, there's one of these coming out of the shell on the left, so I need to bring this one over here on the right somewhere. Now, where? I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm gonna move this one, I think. And I'm gonna put down this one. But we are gonna have to cover that back up. There it goes. Okay, and then this one can go like this, I guess. Yeah. Okay. And then all we have left from this sheet is a tiny little turtle that I can move over to the other sheet. That way we're only working off of one sheet now. Maybe we want a smaller turtle. On like that. And that. So we'll take this one. And he can go like that. I think that's all we need there because I don't want to overdo it. Okay, and I do need to cut one sticker that went off the page a little bit, which is this one right here. Okay. Now here it does say upcoming. I need to get rid of that because that was just a decorative area for me this week. Sometimes I use this note area as like taking an upcoming note, but it's very rare. Okay, I think I do want to bring in that grid washi, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the grid washi I was talking about. It just, the colors are perfect for this spread, so I did maybe want to bring in a little bit of that. And I was thinking of putting it down here where I have that spot between this sticker scene and the Designer Chameleon logo. I thought this would be a great spot for this. Yay, and it turned out to be a good place for it. All right, so we're gonna cut off the extra and we're gonna put some up there too, I think. I think it'll be a good spot. So let's do this as well. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. Maybe I can use my ruler for that one. Here we go. There's that. So we have some of that here. So I want to bring it in on the right hand side somewhere. Let's see where I can do it. I can do it here. So let's do it there for sure at the top. Okay. And right along the edge there would be perfect. Okay. And then we're gonna cut here. Now where else can I put this? I can lift all these stickers up just a little bit, or just lift these two so I can have this here and this here, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So they're not gonna be lifted completely. I'm just gonna lift up part of it so I can get underneath there. Get these up, and then this one. Okay, and wow, okay, I do need to get underneath completely here because I need the space. I don't want to cut off this space over there. Okay. There we go. And where's my ruler? Here we go. Gonna grab this. Hopefully it doesn't tear the page. And just do this. Okay. Now the rock has to go back underneath this other sticker, the coral reef part. So let's lift that up. I'm gonna put this underneath. There it is. Okay, all right, I like how that turned out. Let me see if I would want to add anything else. I think I'm gonna have to add some more tape or something here. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Okay, and then now we're gonna put the vellum on top so you guys can see what it's gonna end up looking like once I've filled in the week. And then I permanently set this on top. It'll be looking like that. And obviously plans will be written in there once the week is over. And so we'll have it looking like this. I'm super excited with how it turned out. So for the time being, it's just gonna be like this. Again, thank you to Ray over on Instagram, plannercommunity, for inspiring me to do something creative like this with my sea turtle sticker set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye!